Listen, you are now rocking with Mickey Truth. She live up to her name, not the fame. So make sure y'all subscribe to her channel and stay updated on what's real. Bye.
Good reporting ass Mickey.
We love you, Mickey. Y'all already know all information contained on this live is for entertainment, heavy on the mother effing entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used on this live is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you and your mama. Now, nobody on this channel, this panel, or in this chat. And another disclaimer for those who have not read the description to my channel, I am not a lawyer. Nothing I say should be used as legal advice because it's not legal advice, okay? If you do need legal advice, however, you can go talk to an actual licensed lawyer or attorney of your choosing, all right? And like the disclaimer says in the video, that you can actually see the consequences of anything that you try to run with from the channel is definitely on you, all right? So with that being said, hey, just sit back, enjoy my opinion based off my free thoughts of what I'm listening to, and y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let's get started.
You can't handle the truth.
Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. We is live with it. What's up, Truth Team? We back at it. Y'all, I'm over here. I'm already cut my air on. I am sweating. I'm hot. Everything. Y'all hit the like button for me. Mimi, Regina. So I'm waiting for the stream to start. They haven't started yet. For those who just tapping in, Mariah Hamilton, Ynw Melly's ex-girlfriend, aka the star witness, according to ASA Bradley, is expected to have court today in regards to basically why she was arrested. Now, mind you, they tried to subpoena her in the beginning before the first trial, and it didn't happen. You know, it was issues with that. It's a lot going on. Tiffany said, is it going to be televised? Yeah, it is, to my understanding. Law and Crime has it scheduled already. So we're just waiting for it to start. It's supposed to start at 1:30. But you know, oh, hold on. Hold on, y'all.
Regarding Ms. Hamilton and her role at that point, at least as a state witness, and I think that's why she's in custody. I can understand correctly. I haven't seen her order any other reason she is in custody. So I did review 942.03. I likewise reviewed 902.15, undertaken by the witness, as well as 902.17, procedure when a witness does not give security. I did read the emergency motion for hearing that was filed on behalf of Ms. Hamilton. I'd like to address a supplement to the emergency motion for hearing, as well as the emergency motion for statement of particulars. I appreciate everyone being here on a Friday afternoon. So let me ask the state a couple questions, and then counsel, I'm happy to hear what it is that you want to tell me.
Yes, Judge.
Is Ms. Hamilton still going to be a witness?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. So she's an A witness in your case?
Yes.
Okay. So you know more about the facts than I do. Does she meet the definition of material witness pursuant to 902.15?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so Ms. Buckler, I'm going to hear what the defense lawyers want to tell me, what Ms. Hamilton's lawyers want to tell me, but I don't know that I can have the authority, nor will I ever exercise my discretion to keep someone in custody between now and September for a trial. So what is it that you might want me to do?
Your Honor, we were here on Ms. Hamilton's mother, Felicia Holmes. Same argument as but even more so with Ms. Hamilton is she's evaded service. She's known about the warrant. She's even gone on Law and Crime and did an interview in her lawyer's office where she said she knew about the warrant. And I quote, "I'm currently wanted. I would rather get the warrant lifted. I'm lying low and not turning herself in. So I would ask that if Your Honor is inclined to release her based on all this, that you at least put an ankle monitor on her, just like Ms. Holmes, to make sure that she shows up when she's supposed to show up."
Okay, yes, sir.
Your Honor, I have not had any opportunity to speak with Ms. Hamilton yet. May I have 5-10 minutes?
Yeah, sure. I'll press pause.
Can I have some privacy, or do I need
Well,
to speak?
I'm gonna let you go over there, and we're gonna go off the record and take your time. When you're ready for me to go back on the record, let me know.
All right, thank you.
Maybe we can address the housekeeping issue on Mr. Stevens'
Yeah, that's
case.
fine. Okay, well, in the interim, so I'm pressing pause on Ms. Hamilton's matter right now. Mr. Benjamin, what can I do for you?
Judge, after this morning's session, we all conferenced and we talked to the state, and we would like to, or tennis move, Your Honor, to extend the time for filing motions and notices of hearings for some time, so we can, 10 days, so we can address some of the matters that came up since we just got the contents of the warrant hours ago.
You don't want to you don't want to hear anything on February 18th? You want me to give you more time, give you a reset date, do all that? Is that what you want me to do?
I hear, on that or possible other motions that address the issues from this morning, we're asking for an additional 10 days.
Well, there's no deadline on you regarding new motions. The only deadline was whatever you want me to hear on February 18th. I just need to know what it is by the end of February.
I misunderstood. I thought we had to file and notice all motions.
Always want to hear it on February 18th.
Okay.
So with that said, because I am here, this morning addressed that I wanted to change the 23 or the 2019, but I'm here, so if I could just have it until like 9 o'clock this evening, rather than the cut off of business, and I'll do it once.
That's fine.
That's fine. We have no objection to that.
Okay, thanks, Judge.
All right, so listen, Mr. Devlin, the all pending motions is going to remain February 18th at 9:30. I'm going to do whatever we can do that day. I guess at the conclusion of that, if there's additional things that are either going to be filed or have been filed that I'm going to have to hear, I'll give you another date after that. The reason I picked that date is because February 19th is when I'm starting my next trial, and I'll probably keep bringing you all back the day before with high hopes that I've completed the previous trial, and the next trial hasn't started yet. And I'll do that as much as, I will make myself available to you as much as I can to hear whatever you tell me. All right? All right, so he stays on for February 18th at 9:30, and his trial date remains as previously set.
Your Honor, I just want to inform the court, since I'm doing the appeals that are still pending, that we can't file any motions or hearings because of, just want to let you know, the fourth has still not set them down even for oral argument.
Yeah.
So I just want to let the court know.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know
We'll
that.
see what the fourth says.
No, I know.
Yeah.
We have to address that somehow.
we go back on as it relates to Ms. Hamilton. Yes, sir.
So, thank you, Judge. I have had some time to speak with Ms. Hamilton. The way I see it, Judge, there's only really one issue here today for the court to decide. And that is whether Ms. Hamilton was legally obligated to appear. The issue is not, whether Ms. Hamilton knew that the police or the prosecutors wanted to talk with her. And there's different issues. We're talking about legal obligation, not maybe a moral obligation or some other obligation. My answer to the question is no. She had no legal obligation to appear. Defense has evidence that she was not served. And I hope the court understands I was not Ms. Hamilton's attorney when days during the period for the pendency of that trial back in 2022. So it's a stale warrant to begin with. I don't see any legal basis for her to have been arrested or to remain in custody. And, in my initial motion, the emergency motion I filed, I did ask ultimately for an ROR. I don't think that's appropriate. I think the court must release her, no conditions. I mean, if the state feels that she's a material witness, I suppose they can serve her with a proper subpoena right now in court or before she leaves custody. I do have evidence. I can give the court evidence, but I believe it's really the state's burden to show that there was a valid subpoena served upon Ms. Hamilton as the basis for this arrest.
Well, listen, I agree with you. That's what I'm going to reach.
Well, thank you, Judge.
What we're doing going forward here is, again, so the record's clear, I'm only proceeding under 902.15. When a defendant is held to answer on a charge for a crime punishable by death or life imprisonment, that's Mr. Bennett's case.
Right.
The trial court judge at a preliminary hearing, that's what we're doing right now. They require each material witness to enter into a written recognizance to appear at the trial or forfeit a sum fixed by the trial court judge. Additional security may be required at the discretion of the trial court judge. The state's telling me that she is a material witness, that they do intend for her to appear. So I'm probably inclined to follow the state's recommendation as we did with the other similarly situated witness, which is ROR her, put her on pretrial with an electronic monitor, obey the cost of the monitor. The only thing that she has to do is if she's served either by the state or by the defense, by any party, she just has to answer the same, just like anybody else. The rules apply to her the same as everybody else. I agree. I don't think there's any legal basis to hold her in custody at this point, unless someone shows me something different. But I I couldn't find anywhere in the court record where Judge Siegel or Judge Murphy or any judge found her indirect regret. This was merely a question of non-cooperative material witness. I think.
So
That's correct, Your Honor. And just to be clear, this was all taken up with all the documents that these motions are asking for. Her counsel, if it was previous counsel, they had all this because it's all in the appellate record. And you can pull it all up with the subpoenas and testimony by the state's investigator, transcripts, all of that is there that discusses what efforts were taken. And Judge Siegel had that hearing, ruled in favor of the state. It was taken up and it was denied on the merits.
But I mean, at this point, do you have any objection to me proceeding as I articulated?
No, Your Honor.
Do you have any objection?
Yes, I do. I think the state created this whole problem, and I don't think they should benefit or be punishing Ms. Hamilton by requiring a monitor or any kind of restriction on her freedom. The reason I say that, notwithstanding any appeal that was decided in favor of the state, there was a lie told. There was false information regarding the subpoena that was purportedly validly served upon Ms. Hamilton. And I don't think there's a basis, or it seems quite unfair to be punishing her by restricting her freedom for something that we haven't even looked at in this hearing.
Well, 902.15 contemplates something happening in the future. They're talking about her being a material witness in a trial that's going to take place in the future. It has nothing to do with this taking place.
Yeah, I understand, Judge, but all they have to do is serve her with a proper subpoena right now. She is obligated then to appear or suffer the consequences for failure to appear. That's what I'm asking for. I'm asking just release.
I think they already tried it.
Well, no, they didn't.
And then there was a warning for 2 years.
Why do you think that, Judge? Because I don't see that they did try it that way.
Well, I don't know. This is the first time law enforcement agencies called me on a Sunday at my house to tell me that someone's at an international airport with an outstanding material witness warrant on them. What asked me what I would make them do about it. And my answer was I don't know anything about it. So I don't know what it is you would like me to do about it. I've been coming to work in this building every day for a long time. I've never seen this before.
Nor have I, and I've been doing this for 30 years. I've never seen this
But
before.
she does qualify under 902.15. So listen, at this point, it would be over your objection. And I'm not foreclosing you. You want to follow the appropriate written motion. I'll give you an opportunity to have a hearing, an evidentiary hearing. You can present anything and everything to me that you would like. I'll give the state the same opportunity to present whatever evidence, witnesses, and testimony they want. And it could be that I might agree with you and decide that we're going to monitor is a unreasonable condition. But at this point, over your objection, I'm going to follow the state's recommendation. I'm going to ROR Ms. Hamilton, so she's not in custody, but she's going to have to sign up for pretrial. They're going to have to verify her address, and then they're going to put her on an electronic monitor. That's the only restriction. I'm not putting any other restrictions on it, but she's not charged with any independent crime. But if she's served with a subpoena, again, by any party, she just has to answer the subpoena, just like any other witness. What makes it unique here is that 902.15 allows this procedure only in a case that's punishable by life or the death penalty, and that happens to be the case that we're involved with. And we follow what the statute says. So Ms. Wilcox, it's an ROR, standard pretrial with an open schedule. There are no other special conditions except to just check in with pretrial as they might require. I will waive the cost of the electronic monitor. Ms. Hamilton, you got to show up, someone subpoenas you for a deposition or a hearing or a trial, whether that's the state or whether that's the defense. You just got to answer the subpoena. As soon as this case is done, then this obligation under 902.15 will also be.
Judge,
Yes, sir.
I'm just wondering, can I take this opportunity to present information regarding that subpoena? The one I'm saying is
Well, you're
not
the
a
lawyer,
valid
so
subpoena.
I can listen to arguments from the lawyers, but what you're telling me is not evidence.
Well, I
I'm
have a
going to
wit-
sit down an evidentiary hearing.
Well, I would actually like an evidentiary hearing in this.
So all you need to do is file a motion, tell me exactly what you're asking for, exactly what the relief is, send a copy of it to the state, and then I set my own schedule. I'll reach out to you, and we'll get some dates.
Thank you.
That allow you to have an evidentiary hearing, present whatever evidence and testimony you want. I'll give the state the same opportunity.
Thank you.
Ms. Butler, anything else you need to do today?
No, Your Honor, I have an investigator on the way to serve Ms. Hamilton with the subpoenas that we intend on having her show up for, so.
Okay. Counsel, again, I know it's over your objection, but besides that, which I do consider preserved and contemporaneously made, anything else I can do for you?
No, sir, thank you.
Ms. Hamilton, BSO is going to get your address because pre-trial needs to know. I'm not going to put your address out for public record right now. But what city do you live in?
Viera, Florida.
Viera, Florida.
Yes. So,
Her name is Mariah Hamilton.
Judge, does Ms. Hamilton, she's free then at this point?
Well, I think BSO has to process her out. Someone from pre-trial is going to have to come talk to her. They get all of her information. They have to verify her address. Is it a house or an apartment?
A house.
Does someone else live there besides you?
Yes.
Someone that can verify the address there?
I live with my dad.
Okay, so as soon as they talk to her dad and they verify the address, they're gonna put the ankle monitor. She'll be released.
Okay.
Okay? Okay, so Mr. Demings has his future dates for all pending motions as well as the trial. Ms. Hamilton has no future dates in front of me. Unless, election until council files whatever you want to file, but I'll give her an evidentiary hearing. Okay, Ms. Wilcox, does that conclude a fee for this afternoon? Okay. So the division fees otherwise going to be a recess until Monday, February 17th. I hope you're all have a good rest of your afternoon.
Thank you. Objection.
All right, I have a report. That is.
Chelsea said that she looked terrible. What's she supposed to look like? You spent the been in jail for what, a week or two now? Let's see. First time seeing each other in 5 years, and they both in shackles and handcuffs.
Thank you, Your Honor.
See y'all soon.
I know she mad. Got with a freaking ankle monitor. That thing is aggravating. All right, y'all. So, my one two about this situation is that look, don't tell me shit. God damn, cause she ain't did nothing wrong, nothing illegal, and all because the state said they served her is why she about to have to. For one, got arrested. For two, an ankle monitor on and all that. We done went over that in the past in regards to the ins and out of why they said that's an invalid. It's the same thing they did to her mama in the first trial. So basically, now I'm about to serve her, and I think, see, my thing is, so if you're putting her on ankle monitor for not showing up for the first subpoena, right? Then why they got to serve her again? Because obviously it was void. That's why you got to reserve her. I hope her legal team does do they want to though, because I'll get all that shit thrown the fuck off, thrown out. I doubt she's gonna be on that ankle monitor the whole time. Because to September, that means all summer with that thing around your ankle. But anyway, what else I had to say about the situation? It's just messed up, man, that she got to go through all this just because she's a witness. Mind you, I know she mad at her mama. Like, if this bitch would have never told these people I said anything, allegedly, because I don't know if it's true or not, to what she said. But we got our answer. More from my impression today, Mariah Hamilton will appear at trial number 2. The question is, what will she say? Because as we saw in her original statement to the investigator, I can't remember his name off the top of my head right now, but those who just joining me, I am sick, but I got up to do this real quick. But she said they killed him. Said that Melly told her they killed him. Who is they? I don't know. But he never actually admitted that he did anything. But what they can use that as, right, is that he was present for it. So that should be interesting. Like I said, I think that's going to be one of the most awaited times at trial is to see what Mariah Hamilton is going to say on the stand. She could say she don't remember shit. Hell, it was 5 years ago. You know, she could downplay everything just like her mom did. We really don't know. It could go so many different ways, y'all, but that's really my unwanted opinion about it. I just want to go ahead and do this because y'all know we will be covering the Ynw Melly retrial come September. And yeah, we're going to keep up to date with it. With that being said, that's all I got for y'all. I'm going to get up off of here. For those who's been in my comments in regards to the Big Meech and 50 Cent, I am going to try to get that video done soon and have it posted this evening. And I have a Rollo video that should be posted sometime today or tomorrow. All right. So thank y'all for all the well wishes. Y'all already know, even though I ain't saying much on this live, I am saying my opinion. Y'all know how I feel about my opinion. And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what? I'm like, fuck yeah. Fuck. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot, because my slots be filling up fast. Mickey talks the truth. I got truth on my mind.